He got me following officially in that. He only one that I hear the first 3 words. I'm like, what the fuck? What?
Or he just walk up and go, I know the strings that's
Hey, the body oil. The guy.
He took a little bit.
Yeah.
His uncle be selling about oil stuff. You talking about my oil? You talking about
Like you talking about the David?
Oh, shit,
You talking about the David? Oh.
Nah, I'm talking about the corner store gas station.
That's on the bodega.
Yeah.
I ain't never know that's what it was called, but I mean,
It's a bodega, man. You get a massage sandwich, a battery for your car.
I'm saying I can get all that. Can't get all that stuff. Gas station. Oh,
You know what I'm saying? Single cig. So you more battery for your car.
Smells like poop. It does smell like poop.
I'm gonna tell you what,
It's
I'm
that
original raised.
That's Mickey Road.
I love New York City. I go there all the time. I love a bodega. I love bodega. Hey, just cut a hole in your mask and hit it.
Cut a hole in your shorts and hit it.
I mean, I got my shit made up already.
I hate that word. My name is this man.
Hey, you like to hit me?
I'm
You say you like to hit me?
I can't even now.
Look over here with his hoodie on, look like Odell Beckham.
I look like the white side of my ancestry tree.
Hey.
Welcome to Pinboys. Welcome to Pinboys.
I like kids.
It's the Black Jones brother.
Welcome to Pinboys. Can you please silence your cell phone? Welcome to Pinboys. Welcome to Pinboys. Welcome to Pinboys. Welcome to Pinboys, where there's never any. Oh shit! No, what the fuck? How does it start? Oh. Where the stage is always open to everyone and there's never any rules except have fun. Welcome to Pinboys. Welcome to Pinboys. Put your name on the list and have no fear. Trust me, we like you if we call you a queer. Welcome to Pinboys. Welcome to Pinboys. Like we tell the same 5 jokes to the same 5 folks. Don't bring your baby unless he smokes. Welcome to Pinboys. Welcome to Pinboys. Say what you want. Go ahead, pull the trigger. Say fuck, say cunt, say vinegar. Welcome to Pinboys. Welcome to Pinboys. Let the stage always open to everyone. There's never any rules except have fun. Welcome to Pinboys. Welcome to Pinboys. Welcome to Pinboys. Thank you. Taught myself how to play the ukulele. If you're not impressed, people said I wasn't white enough. That's why. But no, I read the first 4 pages of the beginner's guide to playing the ukulele, and I figured that was good enough. I'm gonna play a song. And I thought during the course of, I've really been practicing that motherfucker off. I was like, this is peak. I've reached the pinnacle. This is the peak of like how white I'm allowed to be. Before like I'm not allowed to say nigger anymore soon. Like it's running out. I made moon water. That's definitely the whitest thing I have ever even told people that I ever did. But even the reason I made it is because I actually got into an argument with my wife about the fact that I didn't set up the moon water receptacle the night before. And I also didn't sage the house correctly or cleanse it because the new moon was coming in, and I didn't think it was important. When she told me to pick up sage from the store, I thought she meant the seasoning. So we just had more sage in the seasoning cabinet. She didn't think that was funny either. So I think after arguing with a white woman about not making moon water, I figured it was only fitting for me to buy a ukulele and write a song about this book. But I like it. It's good. Kept me centered, kept me grounded. And then I was like, how do I practice it? Because practicing, and I was like, I got the words, but I wanted to say I couldn't practice it at other mics. Can't say fucking cunt and because like I wanted to, and I realized I spent all this time writing this fucking song, and I didn't write any fucking jokes, and I realized the song is not strong enough as an opener, as a set, and we have a lot of regrets. We all, I love you guys. And I like that it's documented because I'm gonna keep doing it every week. I'm gonna keep doing that song every week because I do plan to get better at the ukulele.
It was good.
Yeah, it was. You don't have to lie, Craig. No, it was good. I had fun. Bugs don't give a shit about you. Bugs are never thinking about you. They're never like, oh man, I hope I don't come across a human or I don't have any kind of human interaction today or whatever. Bugs only give a shit about doing their own bug fucking thing. Like, spiders just want to be spider, they live in their holes or whatever. Bugs just want to do their own bug shit. They only know how to do. And the ones that die are the ones that go off the grid. The ones that go off the regular beaten path. The ones that stop following the rest of the ants. And the ones that run across your fucking kitchen. Like, and I just think that we can all take a lesson as human beings and just stay, I want to be more like the bug. Like, I'm just trying to be a little, like, bee in my hive. Like, just leave me alone. Like, don't mess with me because I don't give a fuck about you either. But if you come and you shake my hive, I will definitely sting you. That's how I feel. I just want to be a bug, and I want people to be okay with me not giving a shit about them and only giving a shit about my personal hive. Like, only care about my shit. You're not mad at a spider for, you know what I mean? Like, for making a web where he lived. Like, I don't know. It bugs me. You get it? Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, fuck. Bugs don't give a fuck, but you guys, people fucking bug me. Because, yeah. Better ingredients, better pizza, John Gruden. No, I didn't get to read the email. I kept thinking like how his favorite pizza has to be Papa John's now. I don't know how he's gonna get himself out of it. Like this wacky, but like, because he said the N-word. I didn't get to read the email. I was like, did he say it? Did he say it? Yeah, you can't fix it. That's just it. You can't fix it now. I'm not racist. I thought, because it's in an email. So like, working here as a stand-up comedian and being the host of this room, I have been told that I have given white people the permission to say nigger by saying that you're allowed to say whatever you. I don't make the rules. I can't control what you say up here. I'm not giving you permission. But even if I did and you got comfortable, the best case scenario in my head, if I gave you permission, that you got comfortable saying it here and only here, because you had a bit of a fear, some sort of restriction. This motherfucker was so comfortable saying it that he put it in an email. Like it's an email. Like that's past conversation, that's past text message, like that's the next level, like you can accidentally reply all that shit. He was like, yeah. But what got me was like he wasn't done. He said this dude's lips looks like Michelin tires. And I was like, oh yeah, and he said his excuse was because he's got rubber lips. Rubber lips. I was like, you used the wrong R word. It's racist lips is what you meant. Okay. I don't know. So Papa Green is what I've been calling him. I'm happy that I got to say that. Got to get that off my chest. Yeah, go Raiders. You guys, everybody's gonna get 7 minutes tonight. Everyone's gonna get 17 minutes tonight. Everyone's getting 47 minutes tonight. Yeah. Again, there is only rules and restrictions. You literally can't say anything. So do your best to be quiet and win. Quiet as set wins. Least amount of noise. Walks out of here with negative $25. Yeah. It's cool. It's opposite day, guys. So I beat my kids and tell them I love them. They're just confused. Anyway, I hope you guys ready to keep this show going. I didn't even look at the list. I should have known. All right, you guys ready for your first topic of the evening? Put your hands together for Mr. Parade McNamara.
Welcome to Pinboys. Smells like poop in here. Smells like poop. They're like poop. You guys watch that show Squid Game? I started watching it. It's crazy. It's a show on Netflix, Korean show. I don't have Netflix though, so I had to like find it on the internet. So it's the show where there's two teams of 4 Koreans and 1 black guy on each team. And the Koreans get to go snorkeling for squid, and they try to find as many squid as they can, and they put it on the black guy's penis. And whoever has the most squids on the black guy's penis after 5 minutes wins. Or if the black guy jizzes, that team loses. It's crazy. It's Korean though. They got a lot of shows like that. Saw some shit that said shocking new revelations about Brittany Murphy's death. Yeah, Brittany Murphy, she died in 2011. It's like 12 years ago. And now there's shocking revelations. I think there's like more important stuff going on than some woman that died 11 years ago. Like she's not newsworthy. It's been 11 years. The Taliban's back. There's a pandemic. She's not even the most relevant Britney. Britney Spears is going through a crisis right now. Y'all want to talk about Brittany Murphy? Well, horoscopes are, ooh. There's a brand new TV in here, boys. Looks like Papa's going to win. Even if I lose, I'll win the TV. Alvarado, help me get this shit out of here. Tyrell, you kind of look like Donald Lewis.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Horoscopes are funny because they try to tell everyone, a whole month how their life is going to turn out that day. And I always try to apply it to the people that are going to die that day, If you read Virgo horoscope, Virgos are dying today. So it says like, you will be, whatever. I didn't think this through. You get the idea. Now you can laugh. Ooh. You know what it was? Tyrell's song just soaked up all the funny in the room.
It's so good.
And now he's keeping it for himself. But I'm not going to suffer through this anymore or suffer you guys through it anymore. So have a good night.
Bring back me, everybody! You look like you could be a stunt double for one of the kids in Stranger Things. All right. Next is coming up a comic that looks like he should be walking around in the background of one of the Friday movies. Put your hands together for Mr. Milo! Did you put him last name?
Hey man, I'm fucked up, man. No, seriously. Listen. Pay attention. I saw some the other day where they had announced the Woman of the Year. And so I said, okay, who's Woman of the Year? It said Caitlyn Jenner. I said, God damn. How far have we come as men? Are we just that bitch made that we can just win Woman of the Year? I mean, shit. I know y'all want to make these gays feel included, but god damn. That's like them trying to make every superhero gay now. Like, I can't fathom a gay Superman. Like, I really can't fathom the whole reason of him having a cape is to cover the hole in the back. You know what I'm saying? I can't fathom that shit. I can't fathom Superman coming onto the scene talking about, I'm the man of steel. Fuck y'all. Y'all don't see enough. Y'all just want to see that shit get to my way home. Nigga, me, goddamn it, bro. Look, when you say shit to me, you got to pause, man. You can't just walk up on me and say, you smell good as fuck. Hold on. Don't do that. You got to say pause. No homo. I'm black. I take everything literal. I ain't scared of gays. I'm just like, you. We separate but equal. You know what I'm saying? We separate but equal. Oh man, I'm really going through it. I got a lot of shit going on, like, bro. This white girl I seen at my job asked this black girl, how does she make her ass grow? Now, she's thinking, okay, I do enough squats, I'll get there, I'll be making the stallion one day, just the white version. I'm like, you wanna know how you fix it? Now, she like to pop pills and do all that dumb shit. She one of them bitches like we were just talking about earlier. They leech on to you, they take all your money, they take all your drugs and shit. That just got really dark. Who likes cocaine?
Yeah! It's his birthday!
I don't like y'all. Oh, man. Nah, it's like the perfect time to do cocaine. It's like I heard a depressing song. The first comedian was depressing. I mean, why don't we all just do a few lines and just say, fuck it, it's Monday. Let's kick everybody out of the fucking bowling alley and then bowl in everyone's alley. And keep only the white women in the building. Don't nobody take an ass like a white woman. Well, bad. Oh, I can't say that because you can't say that word nowadays. That's a hate crime. You can't call people fags no more. You got to call what you call them now. You got to identify with what they identify with. Hey man, ain't nothing wrong with fat bitches. Ain't nothing wrong with fat bitches. Now if it's a fat bitch with no ass, then it's like, man, you hitting it from the back until the bitch go white. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm fucking. Fuck it. I got Tourette's tonight. I'm gonna just say random shit. And let's see. Do you want to go to the cricket mark? Do you want a hair job in the bathroom? My wife gives me best. $5 and she's all yours. You get a pair of knockoff Jordans too. You see the chair on the shoe, then they should know what's at the rear. This is a homophobic erasure set. This is very depressing. I'm going to step out to my chest and blow myself up. And then yell out Black Lives Matter before I go. Oh my God. Y'all act like y'all are so morally pure. Every one of y'all fucking beat. Every one of y'all. Whose phone was that?
Yours.
Oh, for real? Oh man, this is like the perfect time. Oh, even when you're down, come up. Yes, I'm down. And you want to know what really got me down? When I was a kid, somebody told me that I couldn't be whatever I wanted to be for Halloween. When I was a kid, I wanted to be the first Black Harry Potter. I mean, we got gay superheroes now. I could have been the Black Harry Potter. That would have been fine. A little white kid just happened to tell me, "You're black. You don't wave wands and cast spells. You wave gang signs and guns and kill people." That was a little too racist. Okay. But no, for real. That really happened when I was a kid. I said, you know what? Okay. So we go out trick or treating later on that night. I ended up catching that kid. I had my pit bull with me. I had a toy gun in my pocket that I painted black. I painted the orange tip black so it looked real and shit. I seen him walking from my house. I just walked up on him. I said, "Hey, give me your candy. I got this for you." Then I pulled out a big ass, fat ass one. I said, "This for your mama." And that's my set. Ready depression.
Give it a Miles, everybody. Miles. And some Indian dude. I don't know. That was cool. Very depressing set. Cool. Liked it. You got so high that you went back in time. Caitlyn Jenner, Woman of the Year, like a couple years back, right? Been a while. Yeah, it was cool. And then once you realized you were living in the present, you forgot you had a phone. And then your phone reminded you, like, hey man, this is where we are. It's awesome. It's cool. You guys ready for your next comedy? I'm excited, you're excited. Put your hands together for Mr. Mickey. That's right, brother.
Yeah, no. What's that?
I get blacker than ever. What's up? What's up with it though? What's good with it? What's really good? That's really good. That's a good reaction. That's a good start right there. That's really good. Yeah. No. I was thinking it's gonna be tough to follow that set.
Oh my God.
It's gonna be tough. I got black out of the way. I could do Indian again, but
Okay.
the good kind.
I am chief. Oh no.
Big man. I listen for the hook call. We can be better than that. We can be better than that. I can't believe you guys don't think my cigar is cool. I can't believe nobody thinks my cigar is cool. I'm literally like killing myself for cool. For the past like 4 weeks. Right? Every day, cigar? Pretty cool? No, not for you guys. That sucks. That sucks for me. It is what it is. Same shit, same folks, same jokes. You guys know me. I'll just get right into it. As per usual, you guys know me, all you can eat lifestyle, really loving the buffet, big on buffet. I get 2 tattoos, and that'd be FOOD and AYCE, and that's food and all you can eat. That would be my knuckle tattoos for me. And I'm telling you about the buffet. There's something about it that sets me off for the week. It sets me off on the right. It gets me back into my true primal nature when I'm in the buffet. And I'll tell you what's big about the buffet. That really gets me started for the week. And it's a certain type of buffet because there's 2 different types, as you guys know. And the one with the platters, where they lay out the food, that's the one that really ignites my fire. Really, I think they wrote songs about it. Back in the 70s about the buffet. I think they had the first buffet, and it was like, I don't know. There's that Doors song, it's like, come on, baby, light my fire. And what he's talking about is the sterno fucking grill that goes under the buffet platter. He's talking about because back in the day. Okay, so buffet is a very complicated process, and what they do is they use steam underneath the trays to heat the I'm getting way off track. Anyway, what I was going to say, the joke here is that when I'm in the buffet, I get very excited, and I'm going into the buffets. And here's the thing about the buffets is that there's no rules in the buffet. No rules. When they lay the food out, it's fucking good. Go get it. And the thing about a buffet is you need to know where things are. You can go in casually, but I never go in casually, and that's why you'll get beat by me every time at the buffet. And that's the truth, because I'm unassuming in the buffet. I'm unassuming. I'm not afraid to break the barrier, right? So like, there's a line. There's like 6. It's trying to socially distance. I'll sneak in between two trays, right? I'm that unassuming arm that just pops in for a spoon. While you're going for the front 2 rows, I'm in the back. I've reached over. I got the tongs, and I brought them from across the fucking buffet. I got the tongs that are like saucy from the chicken, and I'm using them to grab a donut. One of those Chinese sugar donuts, and you get sauce on your shit. I don't know what you were getting. You have sauce now from me because I'm an animal in the buffet, and that's why. I don't know.
Yeah!
I really truly live all you can eat lifestyle. That's all I can say.
Oh, I knew I was gonna.
So let me tell you a little story. About yesterday. All right, I don't know. Okay, so things were in a weird place with weed. Can we agree on that, guys? Can we agree on that? So here's the thing. Is I will smoke anywhere. Been smoking anywhere, actually. Been doing that. So really, when the laws changed, nothing changed for me specifically. But for everybody else, things changed. Anyway, here's the weird place. Like, I'll smoke in my car, but I know they can't catch me, and it gives me bad. I'm pulling. All right, I'm pulling Jeeps on the road, and I get pulled over. Okay, I have a Jeep-Raider, I have a cup. I get a Wawa cup, a large cup, and I take, do you guys know what a Jeep is? Gravity bomb. You take a plastic water bottle and you sink it into a cup. I get a Wawa cup, I put that in my cup holder and I cover it. And it's an instant smoking device. Now, here's the thing. Cop pulls me over. How can they check the greenness of the gravity bomb? How can they check when I used it last? Can they smell the smoky aroma and detect the freshness based off that? Do they know that it's a stale Jeep in there? If there's a little smoke in there, I just say, no, you know, is jeebing. I don't know. That's what I do. It's degenerate shit. And here's the thing: is that if a cop ever did pull me over, seriously, I would just take the Jeep and just empty all the water out, and then I'd just have a water bottle with a hole in it, and then they wouldn't know. Same thing with White Claws. Here's my thing: I always drink in the car with a White Claw. Always with a White Claw. Here's what happens if they pull me over with a White Claw. Bang! Immediately, White Claw on the fucking carpet, and then I have my trunk already open. Throw the White Claw in the trunk. Bang! Close it up. White Claw, undetected. Doesn't smell like alcohol. You guys are not like loving this plan. You guys don't think this is a good plan. I think that's a great plan. Anyways, some real amateur comedians. I just walked in the door, so I'm gonna thank my time. Thank you guys. Make it be comedy. I appreciate you. Make it be, everybody. Yeah. You know, I'll think your cigar is cool if you can just keep it lit, man. Just keep it lit. Let's keep up with the road. Go down on stage. Keep puffing on that thing, man. It's the word. And I've heard you up here talk about doing a lot of different drugs in a lot of different places and a lot of different things, man. This is the most disgusting thing I've ever heard about you at the fucking buffet, man. That shit blew my mind. I was like, I can't believe you do shit like that. And I'm thinking in reality, like, if you really fucking do that, I could never, ever be out in public with you. So fucking kill you if I see somebody doing that. It's like if I see somebody else's kid acting up, like I have to beat this kid. I have to right this wrong for America. Anyway, I was very offended by your buffet actions. I was very offended by your. Sorry, this next comic actually gave me advice. We were talking the other day, and we were proving a point where, you know, if you tell a joke and it doesn't work, you should definitely start it again from the beginning as if you never said it, and then repeat it again. And if that doesn't work, pause. Explain it, then start over as if you didn't already say it twice and explain it, and then say it a third time, and it will definitely work. So I can't wait for him to implement that strategy here this time. So put your hands together for Mr. Taylor Edwards.
I feel flattered, sir, bro. You got the ashtray for me ready this time. Can't wait for you to pop this chair, ladies. But no, have you guys ever noticed Biggie P has like nervous show and tell energy? Like the kid who shows up for show and tell with his weird, like not popular at all toy. He's just like, so anyways, so this is my tarantula that I have at home that I feed crickets every day, and then I put it up my penis, and then I scare my sister with it, and then I act like my cigar is lit, and I'm a big boy when I do this, when I smoke cigars. I didn't write anything like normal. Trying to just freestyle. I did, like I said, I wrote one thing, but you guys ever think that this is the heyday of our comedy careers?
Give it up for Taylor.
Like this is the top. This is the top for a lot of us. 99% of them. That's how many. I consider that a lot. But I was thinking about other kind of heydays. Like what are the other, like the heydays you don't realize you're living in? If they made me think how short the heyday of masturbation is. Like if you started early enough, like myself, you had a solid 18 months of just coming blanks. It was the best. And you didn't know what hell was waiting for you. You didn't know that the piper was gonna come, literally. like you're just jerking off rivers. Not even gonna do it. You're jerking off wantonly. No regrets. And then one day, that debt is due. You're like, I thought this was no strings attached. And now there's strings all through my finger. What do? You keep coming. That's what you do. You plow through it. Make sure nobody can say you're a quitter. Tyrell, what was the first thing you jerked off to?
Preston Plant's brochure.
Preston brochure. That's dope. That's dope. That's fucking rad. Like, it's so specific. I like it. No, I like it. I'm enjoying it. Mine was a Girls Gone Wild commercial. But I have a specific memory of the first time I realized that my dick felt good to touch. I put it on Moesha's face in a magazine. I just remember being like this is I'm fucking like 40, I guess. I don't know. I'm like 6. Yeah, that's right. That's the right thing to do in the bathroom. I used to lay down on my boners too. Did you ever guys do that? You guys get so cold so fast. It feels really good. You should try it. Like tuck your dick up and like your belly button and lay down and like kick your feet up like Gossip Girl and like watch cartoons. I've been doing it. I've been doing it since I was like 7. So like, I just figured I'd give you guys, the more you know. Like LeVar Burton, PSAs. All right, thank y'all for having me.
Boner Edwards, everybody. Taylor Edwards, everybody. Give it up for him. Woo in unison. Yeah, the first time I got a boner, I showed my mom and my aunt because I thought something was wrong with it. It won't go down. I don't know what to do. I would just beat it up. No. We prayed, it went down. It was cool. I can't wait till this next comic has his first boner. Put your hands together for Mr. David Alvarado.
Hello. Hey. What's up, y'all? Just fucking nothing. Okay, cool. Hell yeah, dude. We're here. We're having fun. We're having fun. And that's wrong, I think. Because there's a crisis going on that nobody wants to talk about. Yet everyone is affected by it. I'm talking, of course, about the coin shortage. You know what I'm talking about. When's the last time you saw a motherfucker with change show up to pay for their tab? Never! Oh, really? Oh. What? Now, how did you have a 5-cent bar tab? What the fuck? What? Okay. Give it up for Mike, everybody.
everyone. He's getting everyone nice and drink. Tip him well. Tip him well. Don't tip him for his audience participation. Tip him for how well he keeps you liquored up during the day. But the coin shortage. I have no idea what's going on with the coin shortage. Where did all the coins go? Okay, yeah. No, let's joke about this. Ha ha ha. No, there's no coins. Where's my silver? I think that the coins all went away when they killed all the homeless people back when the pandemic first started. Remember that? When they changed them all out for different homeless people? Shit was nuts. That's you know what? It's annoying. I was I was at the store earlier, and the coin shortage affected me in my personal life because instead of giving me change, the cashier just rounded up, and she said it was because of the coin shortage. And I'm cheap, so I made a fuss. I was like, "You're killing me, man! I came in on a helicopter." Yeah, I had more for that. I'm just not remembering it. Oh yeah, not whatever. Oh yeah, okay. So coin shortage conspiracy. I think all the change went to Coinstar. They've just not been readmitting it back into the system. They're sitting on all the coins. We've been giving them our precious coins, and now they have it. And who's to say if they're gonna give it back? You know what I mean? What the fuck? We're fucked, is what I'm saying. Coinstar, we didn't realize Coinstar were the real heels the entire time. It's not a redemption arc. Anyway, there's nothing there. There's nothing there. Okay. So I saw a video on the internet. I don't know if you guys check out the internet ever. But it was a science teacher, y'all, science teacher. And it was like, this is the coolest science teacher of all time, is what the fucking caption said. And it was this guy that threw he had this giant wrecking ball, and he stood at a wall basically with his fucking face towards this giant wrecking ball. And this thing, he cut a wire, and it came this close to his face, right? And the caption was coolest science teacher ever. It's what the, how shitty is it that this science teacher has to almost kill himself in front of a classroom just to get these kids to pay attention, you know what I mean? That's so shitty. I swear to God, what's he gonna do next week? This week I'm gonna almost kill one of you. How about that? Kevin, how do you come up here? Kevin, always talking. Yeah, this is fun. I love this. I'm having a great time. Let's see here. A little bit more. Oh yeah. Might as well work this out. Yeah. So we're about a week away, from the world changing. The world changing for the worst, if you ask me. Billiam Shatner, you guys remember him? Captain Kirk? He's going to space. It's happening. Jeff Bezos was like, space is pretty cool. I don't know if you guys saw that interview where he was talking like it was a surfer. That waves are pretty tough up there, but once you get zero G, you pitted, so pitted. I'm just like, what the fuck are you talking about, Jeff Bezos? But now he got someone else to go to space with his penis ship, and it's Bill Shatner, which is great because if you think about where we started with the space age and everything, we used to trap animals upon tin cans, you know what I mean? And then shoot them into space. I'm glad that in 60 years of space travel, we have now just started doing that to elderly people instead. Progress. I'm all for it. You know what I mean? Just fuck elderly people. But nah, I'm just kidding. But from William Shatner, though, honestly, who are we gonna send up there next? Betty White? Who's the next person we're gonna shoot up to space? What? Why do we have to have all these Hollywood celebrities check out their zero gravity Botox? You know what I mean? What is that? I don't understand what the need is for that. I don't know. These are 7 excruciating minutes. Like, how long do I have? Oh my god, okay. Oh, we're gonna pull it out one way or the other, y'all. Stick with me. No. 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 Okay. Sorry? Oh my god, dude, prepare your mouth and talk again, please. I don't know what the fuck you're saying. Jesus Christ. Oh, okay. Yes, thank you. Good Lord. Since we're doing outdated material, right? Like if what's up with Baby Yoda, y'all? Yes, topical. Nah, Baby Yoda is fucked up, if you ask me, because that's why there should be abortion laws across all galaxies. You know what I mean? Because, you know, that's an unwanted pregnancy on Yoda's behalf. You know, get it in, he did. Knock a hole up, he said. I don't know, whatever. Yeah. You know what? I'm just gonna go home and not kill myself. Believe me on that one. Yeah, peace out.
Give it up, everybody! Yeah! Good job. Good job. I don't know, man. We're talking about that science teacher nearly killing himself to perform in front of the students, and I couldn't help but relate to that science teacher because I feel like I'm dying a little bit every time I come up here, killing myself. Maybe I suggest the science teacher write a song so everybody can just fucking shit on it, and maybe he'll just stop believing in himself, and maybe he'll give up teaching. And maybe next time he'll make the rope a little bit longer at the end of the wrecking ball. It'll smash his fucking face in front of his student, so he'll die, and maybe they'll believe it. Okay. You guys having a good time out there? Yeah. Make sure you are taking care of your bartender. Oh, that's a different dude. Sorry, all of you look the same. Really? Sorry, there's just too many round white guys back there. You know what I mean? It's just, hey, there he is. See what I? How the fuck? Right. Make sure you're taking care of one of them. They both have eating disorders. I'm just kidding. Together they have 6 teeth. Anyway, speaking of awesome teeth, your next comic might have some. I really don't know. Never really looked at his mouth. So put your hands together for Mr. Cody. Whoa! Yeah!
Pinboys, how we doing? Hell yeah. It's Monday. It's also Columbus Day.
Oh.
You know, it's Columbus Day, and I read that this morning. When I read that, I realized it's also Indigenous Peoples Day.
What?
I swear, it's true. When I read that this morning, my immediate thought, I just looked and I was like, that's ironic. You know what I mean? Like, it just seems like terrible scheduling. Like, on the one hand, I do see how it's kind of a power move to celebrate Indigenous Peoples Day on Columbus Day, you know, it's taking something back. Like, that's cool. But just imagine if there was like a Columbus Day celebration and like an Indigenous Peoples cookout at like the same place at the same time today. Like, can you just imagine how like we're one wrong timing away from a reenactment. Like, this is not a good. But yeah, apparently Columbus got robbed by pirates when he was 14. You know, and they killed everyone on the ship, all of Columbus's crewmates except him. You know, which makes a lot of sense because it's like the old saying goes, you know, hurt people hurt people. So I looked up how Columbus died after reading all of that, and I was like, you know, hearing how violent and vicious he is, I couldn't help but wonder. He died of arthritis.
What?
I swear to God, Columbus died of arthritis. I was really hoping like some native peoples like gathered the boys and like did, you know, like fuck him up, but nah, he died of arthritis. It's like a bitch ass way to die. I feel like if you kill millions of people indirectly. Yeah, I got some really good weed the other day. Yeah. You guys like weed? Oh yeah. Yeah, I knew it was gonna be some good weed just by how like like the dealer handled himself. Like my guy was all business, no games, everything packaged, sealed, proper. It's a real smooth operator. Pulls up, shows me the product, we make the exchange. Everything goes great. It was awesome, and that's like one of my favorite feelings. When you're driving home with some some good weed. It's good weed. It's like but the anticipation of getting home and smoking and all that stuff, but still having the risk of getting home and completing the play, because there's nothing worse than when you're watching a game and one of the players just like fumbles the ball on the 1 yard line. You know what I mean? It's it's the worst. But yeah, it made me realize something too. Once I got home and I burned, it made me realize how getting some really good weed is like getting some really good pussy. You know what I mean? Like the anticipation of if it's gonna live up to like your hopes and dreams and maybe even expectations. The only difference between the two really is like before you buy some weed, you usually get to see some pictures of it. Like when you first meet a girl, usually the first thing you see is not her pussy. Like if it was, it'd be slightly concerning. I feel like it's just some lady just walking around in public, just shoving pussy in people's faces. Yeah. Yeah, that is unless I guess like you've been sending nudes and stuff beforehand. I guess that's acceptable, but I feel like nudes are weird. Like I kind of hate nudes. I feel like sending nudes before you meet a girl or like watching a fast food commercial right before you go to eat there. Like you can fantasize all you want to, but we all know that's not what it looks like. It's not what it actually looks like. That's proper lighting, setup, pose, special effects. It's not real life. Real life, you just gotta get in there, get some sand in your teeth. That's how I do. That's how I know some fucked up shit's happening in your life. You're just like, oh, I've been there. Oh. But yeah, that's just nudes, man. That's not reality. That's just glamorized, Unless it's like an OnlyFans girl, you can't fake that. You can't like just fake masturbating on camera. That's an identifiable talent. Like you either have that or you don't. And it is a talent. Like I want to make that clear. Like, I think that's a big debate. Like if these girls don't have talent, and I think they do have talent. Like careers have been made and destroyed behind OnlyFans, and like OnlyFans are interesting creatures. Like some make millions, and others make massive disappointments of their families. But it's awesome. It's freedom. Honestly, it's like the American way. Like honestly, OnlyFans I feel like is like our age, like American dream. You know what I mean? No. You guys, I feel like half of you are like subscribed to OnlyFans, so you're just like taking this one a little too many shots to the heart. Oh, we're just skipping all that shit. Oh yeah. I'm in a relationship now. It's like the first. Yeah, oh yeah. Almost a year. It's cool. Yeah, I never thought I'd be in a relationship that long. It's kind of weird. You learn a lot in a relationship, especially like a long relationship. Like you learn a lot about yourself. You learn a lot about other people. You learn about like what's important to like girls, especially. Like as a guy, I think we don't always realize that what's important to us isn't important to girls. But you also realize like there's a lot of stuff that's important to girls. It's like kind of fucking stupid if we're being honest. Like for example, like it's my girl. She went to the hospital. And like it's fine, like she's good now, but it wasn't looking good for a second. And like the first time I got to see her, I'm all worried and everything, and she looks at me and she goes, this is the hairiest my legs have ever been. Bitch, you almost fucking died. Alright. Again, I'm just doing jokes. Alright.
Cody Warren. everybody. You said you've been in a relationship for a year? Almost a year? Almost a year? How come you don't ever bring her? Yeah.
You broke that back.
Fuck. That's right, yeah. I was gonna say, yeah, well, I mean, all the other girls we were bringing were way nicer. So I was like, I felt like I can't really, yeah, it's a joke. And then I'm just gonna introduce the next comic is the last girl that Cody brought with him to a show. So put your hands together for Mr. Michael Ricky.
Pinboys. What's up? What's up, man? Young comedians. How old are you, Cody? 21. I remember 21. I'm 28 now. I'll tell you right now, dude, shit is not chill. 28 years old, it's not fucking chill. You know what was chill? Having a full hairline. That was pretty chill. I come to you hatless, Pinboys. I come to you nude. I come to you vulnerable. I'm like, dude, here's the thing. I'm like a couple of years away from all this being gone and then just this. Like a weird ass cul-de-sac that's covered in moss. I don't know, it's pretty chill. Like, I guess 28's okay. You make a little bit more money. 28 is, here's the thing. 28, when you turn 28, you gotta break that fucking, from 21 to 27, you're gonna make $25,000 a year. That's the rules, okay? And if you don't, you'll never turn 28. You'll just be 27 for the rest of your life. I know 42-year-old, 27-year-olds, all right? Shit is fucking sad. Could you imagine being 42 years old making $12 an hour? Nah, this isn't even a comedy set anymore, all right? This is a motivational speaker bro talk, okay? I'm gonna tell you right now, you gotta break, by the time you're 20 years old, you gotta break that 40K a year mark. You gotta make at least 20 bucks an hour. You better have some kind of monogamous cheats in your life. Congratulations on almost making it a year, man. That's hard. That's hard, especially with y'all's generation, okay? It's hard because now everybody's just fucking everyone for no reason. We didn't have that. We didn't have that until like 3 years ago. I'm glad OnlyFans came out when it did, because if it came out when I was in high school, I would have ruined my life and every girl I knew who had one. Dude, there are high school seniors right now who have an OnlyFans, bro. Technically. You'd be like, dude, did you see Jessica Shaw's fucking OnlyFans? You're on the bus. You're on the bus. I got a prepaid debit card. I made my own account. I got a prepaid only. I use this Minecraft card to buy OnlyFans. I use this Fortnite V-Bucks card to get a peek at that V-Buck. You know what I'm talking about? I jewel. 20 years old and I jewel because I'm trying so hard to grasp youth. That's what it is. I'm like, damn, it's $17 a pop to show people that are Cody's age and I'm fucking now officially old. If I smoke a cigarette, I get gingivitis. I don't drink and do comedy anymore because I can't put together complete sentences if I have more than 2 beers. Like my brain is like permanently damaged from all the alcohol that I've drank. I used to work at a Boost Mobile, so you know, that'll do it to you. You work in any retail situation where you're getting yelled at by black people every day, getting yelled at by black people is a different thing. Anyway, clap your hands if you've ever been viciously cussed out by a black woman, like an elderly black woman. You said this was a motherfucking gin and tonic, motherfucker! All I'm tasting is tonic. Trying to imagine what's like that. You said this was a Bahama Mama, and I'm I'm tasting a lot of Bahama. Not a whole lot of mama. I have no material, dude. I'm just fucking. You said 7 minutes, man. Here's the thing. Tyler. Taylor. I'm sorry. All you white people have the same names. Tyler Edwards, you white motherfucker. He said, what if this is the heyday? Be fucking grateful if this is. Be grateful if this is your heyday. Because this is me like on my way to quitting comedy. Like this is, should have moved to New York. Should have never got married. Oh, here's the thing. I'm not good at comedy anymore because like, one, I make good money. I get fucking beautiful white butt cheeks on my little brown Asian dick at least once a week. I get pussy once a week. I make $20 an hour. And my wife is contractually obligated to laugh at everything I say. Or I hit her. You heard it here. The main takeaways: make $20 an hour, marry a woman, and hit her. Welcome to the bro talk, bro. Nah, bro, you gotta hit your wife, bro. I have to pay my therapist. No, we're getting a brand new 4Runner, bitch. Getting a brand new 4Runner and I'm putting a lift kit on it, bitch. I'm gonna use my V-Bucks for OnlyFans, bitch. We were like at a good point, you know. This room used to be filled with 40 people every Monday, at least 40 people every Monday. You used to see people way better than you guys, all right? I was one of the shitty ones, but everybody left. So now I'm the funniest person in the entire world. I feel like Jet Li at the end of the one. All of you are my bitches. All right, for Cody, that was a movie that featured the famous martial artist and movie star Jet Li, an interdimensional criminal in this movie. And in the end, he gets sent to a dimension where it's just a giant black pyramid and a lot of angry fat bikers. And the movie ends with an Asian guy just kicking a bunch of white people down a giant pyramid. And I go, oh, the food chain. My name is Michael Ridley. I don't know what that set was, but give it up for your host, Tyrone Travis.
Michael Ridley, everybody. I was wondering if he didn't hit the back there, but he did. Got the racism in there right at the end. So misogyny. I can beat a few women. Oh, this is great. Fuck the wage gap. No racism. We cleaned it up pretty fucking good. I gotta tell you. People tell me this room is racist. It's just pro-white woman. That's what I keep. And I wonder why. It starts at the top. Look at the top. Look at the You gotta look there. That's where you gotta look at. And this next dude flexed his privilege so hard earlier, I had to flip him off. Because he said he had never been yelled at by a black woman. So put your hands together for Mr. Ben Stein.
21 years old. I remember that day. I remember it like it was yesterday. Things get hard, man, when you're 22. Your mom gives you her whack-ass Honda Civic. You have to drive that around. My life is so goddamn hard.
It's not cool to live at home anymore, but I'm still doing it. Still out here. I've never been yelled at by a black woman, but I have yelled at black women. If only this thing wasn't filmed, man. I'd just be going in right now, ripping. No, it's all good. I need to give my high school bully something to find one thing. That's my biggest fear is people from my high school finding. Because I still care about high school, man. 22 was hard. Still care about the opinions of my high school people. Y'all ever do a drug and then you have something that you want to say, but you know it's really annoying, so you're like trying to hold back saying it the entire time you're on the drug, you know? You know what I'm saying? Like I did mushrooms, and the whole time I was doing it, I was like trying really hard not to be like, wow, America's just land. It's not even a country. It's just you think about it, no borders. You know, or like I drank wine with my friends, and the whole time I was trying not to be like, this tastes like grapes, you know, like the whole time. Or like when you're having sex. Or like when you're having sex, you're trying really hard not to say I love you, you know? It's like one of those things. Okie dokie. I didn't write material for today, so I should have called it a bomb threat. I was thinking about bomb threats. If there's a bomb threat called into the place, there's never actually a bomb there, ever, you know? Like that happened when I was in college, there was like a bomb threat during finals week, and we had to clear the whole campus out, you know there's no bomb. It's like what polite domestic terrorist is out there. Just making phone calls, like I don't want to ruin your day or anything, but I worked really hard on this bomb, and I have to blow your school up. So please just leave between, you know what I mean? A lot of effort put into a bomb. Unlike tonight, no effort put into this bomb. But yeah, I feel like 90% of bomb threats could be just ended with like, I know what you're doing, man. It's mostly just a stressed out nerd during finals week. All right. 22 years old, and look where I am, man. No more open mic girlfriend. Bro, the hardest part about taking a girlfriend to open mic is like having to take bitch out of all your punchlines, talking about it. You're like, it doesn't work as well anymore. Why am I here? You said you wish you knew. I know. This is the heyday. Tommy doesn't exist in Virginia Beach anymore. I think, right? I don't know. Let's see. When I was like 7 or 8, I hid farting from my family. I didn't want them to know that I did it. I would like leave and hide and do it in secret or whatever. Keep up the illusion I'm a perfect being, you know? Which is what Kim Jong-un does to an entire nation of people. He has all of North Korea convinced he doesn't pee or poop or anything, you know? Yeah. Which me and Kim Jong-un usually have nothing in common, ever. We live very different lives, you know? He's Asian. The leader of North Korea, he likes basketball. But for one moment in time, we're both keeping up the illusion of never farting, you know? We shared that on different sides of the globe, but one beautiful moment in history. Remember pranks with your friends at sleepovers? Me and my friends used to go crazy, man. He would fall asleep, he put shaving cream in his hand, and then nut on his forehead. And he wipes his forehead, gets shaving cream all over his face like a fucking idiot. It's hard to make friends as a guy. You know, like guy friends, you have to like come up with like different excuses to hang out with them. You're like, you want to get together and talk about business? You know? You have to like, it's like a very subtle dance of trying to be friends with somebody as a guy. because you don't want it to look gay. You know, it's easier with like groups of 3 friends. I like friend groups of 3 people because there's always one person to chaperone to make sure no one's gay. That's what a 3-person friend group is. It's Mexican standoff, making sure no one else is gay. With the group. 2 people, you never know. You never know what's gonna go on, dude. Yep. 2 people friend groups, always gay. I think bands of 2 people are always gay too. Like Simon and Garfunkel. Clearly gay, you know? Like the White Stripes. Fucking gay. Outcast, gay. Fucking gay. Caroline is the definition of the word bitch. That's not the gayest line you've ever heard. No, the book is calling Outcast gay because it's mean. I'm just kind of waiting for Tyrell. Are you done with the votes yet? Am I the last vote? Do I get to vote? Am I a tiebreaker? What'd you say? Did you say this is very autistic?
Yeah.
What'd you say, David Alvarado? Say it for the whole class. What? All right, you good? I'll leave it. Do I get to vote? Does it matter?
Quite a few people. Oh, seriously? It will. It could. No, it will. Okay. It didn't matter. Nope. Didn't change anything. It had already been written. Give it up for yourselves, you guys, making it through the show. Do I have to do the song again?
Yes, please.
Do it again. Yes. Now it's gonna sound like shit. It's out of tune.
It was before.
It's more. Welcome to Pinboys. Welcome to Pinboys. Welcome to Pinboys. Welcome to Pinboys, where the stage is always open to everyone, and there's never any rules except have fun. Welcome to Pinboys. Welcome to Pinboys. Oh fuck! What's the rest of the fucking words? There is 4 words. Oh, go ahead. Put your name on the list and have no fear. Trust me, we like you if we call you a queer. Welcome to Pinboys. Welcome to Pinboys. It's like we tell the same 5 jokes to the same 5 folks. And don't bring your baby unless he smokes. Welcome to Pinboys. Welcome to Pinboys. Say what you want, go ahead, pull the trigger. Say fuck, say cunt, say vinegar. Welcome to Pinboys. Welcome to Pinboys. The stage is always open to everyone, and there's never any rules except have fun. Welcome to Pinboys. Welcome to Pinboys. Welcome to Pinboys. All right, guys, let's talk about what I did this week. I was fucking this white woman, and I take care of her white children. All right. Your votes didn't matter because we already knew, because he proclaimed it while he was up here. So everybody knew who was gonna win. Obviously, the funniest comedian in the entire world. Put your hands together for Mr. Michael Ridley, everybody. Thank you. Please keep coming back. I'll see you next week. You get to hear that song again.
If that song comes back, I might.
Can you turn the mic on for that? Ben needs to make an announcement, guys.
Guys, I have an announcement. Joseph Jenkins is getting pussy right now.
No fucking way.
That's it. That's all that.
That is awesome.
All right, Ben, let's go get these scratcher tickets. I'll show you how the real player plays.